Welcome back, guys. It's the first of our two main events. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Andre the Giant and Bret the Hitman Hart have been going after each other for some weeks, but now that rivalry has spilled over into the World Heavyweight title picture. And the world title match is going to be a triple threat Hell in a Cell. Will Andre be able to take his eyes off Bret Hart long enough to eye the title? Is Bret Hart going to be able to survive the wrath of the Giant? And does champion Brock Lesnar even care? He's walking in as champion and his only concern is to walk out as champion. Three guys who never wrestled each other in the same era in real life. Andre the Giant, 80s, I guess, some of the 90s. Bret Hart was more late 90s, 2000s. Brock Lesnar, late 2000s and current. Here we go. All three different era superstars about to clash in the cell for the title. And the excellence of execution makes his way out to the ring. Bret Hart, so many good memories with him. The leader of the new generation, as he was once known, making his way to the ring.
Is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match, and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds. Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution. Really one of the best technical wrestlers to ever enter the squared circle, Bret the Hitman Hart. Who can forget his great rivalry with Shawn Michaels all those years ago, the Montreal Screwjob and all of that. Great memories. But he's gonna have his hands full here tonight. And here comes eighth wonder of the world. Look at awesome sight he is. Never got to wear these outfits in real life. My own creation.
Introducing the challenger from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. An intimidating sight for anybody. Don't care who you are. And a man that size walks towards you with evil intent. You are going to feel intimidated. Look at that, stepping over the top rope as only he can. And he made that move famous actually. Maybe looking here to come away with two prizes. One, he wants to put Bret Hart out of commission. And number two, maybe walk away with the championship from this man coming in next. Here he comes. Mayor of Suplex City, the Beast Incarnate.
And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar indeed. One of the most dangerous men on the planet. Reigning WWE Heavyweight Champion. Former UFC Heavyweight Champion as well. I remember when he first came into WWE. It's called the next big thing. And he just ran riot all over everybody. Defeating the likes of The Rock, Undertaker, and Hulk Hogan, I think, was left bloodied and battered in the steel cage as well. An absolute monster of a man is Brock Lesnar. And reigning champion of the WWE. about to go to battle here with two very different kinds of opponents. They're gonna test both his technical and his physical attributes for sure. That's what it's all about, folks. The championship. Referee holds it up. Who will walk out of here with the title? Bret Hart, Andre the Giant, or the champion, Brock Lesnar? And you can see Bret Hart already starting the match somewhat injured. Andre the Giant going after him straight away and finds Brock Lesnar a completely different prospect. And you see there Andre taking out Brock, and again Bret Hart posing a different kind of problem here. Andre's going, oh, Lesnar going for the F5 straight away. Andre's gonna let it happen, but not gonna let that pin happen. No. Oh, just pushed down as if he was nothing. Andre the Giant. Big slap for the Hitman. Coming for Brock Lesnar. Andre the Giant now. Face claw, and Hitman is down. Is he going for the pin? Andre 1, 2, and Hitman kicks out. Excellence of execution there. Very difficult man to put away. And Brock Lesnar reverses that brilliantly. And now the Hitman is lying there at the mercy of Brock Lesnar. Deadlift off the ground. Great power from Lesnar. Down goes the Hitman. He's been on the wrong end of some massive moves already, but fighting back now. Andre the Giant coming after Hitman again. Oh! He's locked in the Boston Crab. Is it too early? And Andre managing to power out here. Definitely too early. And a big kick to the face of the Hitman. Just pushing him down with disdain there. And a big punch for Lesnar. But too many people can do that to Brock Lesnar. Lesnar trying to fight back and counter the power of the Giant. But he's got some speed to him as well. Now look at Andre just tossing him like a rag doll. Lesnar trying to use his speed. Andre the Giant is relentless. Hip toss. And Andre, big chop to Hitman, and it's drawn blood. Both men down from the awesome power of Andre the Giant, and Lesnar trying to survive and fight back. Oh, he's got the F5 on Andre. Andre's up for the ride, and down he comes. And the Hitman makes the save there. I'm not so sure Andre would have got out of that. Hitman paying the price against the beast Brock Lesnar. Lesnar finding out that the Hitman is no easy target, as Andre trying to recover. Oh, and Lesnar counters that. And the speed. And Andre blocks it there. And Lesnar just pushed down. Bret Hart now blocks the attempt from Andre. Andre again blocked by the Hitman. And down goes the Giant. Again. And Lesnar homing in on the Hitman. Can he put him away to score the first? It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. And the Hitman counters there with a hip toss and a big forearm. And the Bulldog coming up. Andre trying to rush the Hitman, and the Hitman counters again, and he knocks the Giant down. Big elbow to the head. And the Hitman goes for the pin. No, Giant will not stay down for that for sure. And in comes Lesnar again. Oh, Hitman's hooked on the Boston Crab again. Lesnar's letting it go. Oh, decides to interject again. Lesnar with a big forearm and a headbutt. Another shot to the back. Each man trying to score. Lesnar. Andre the Giant now. Oh, Lesnar with a second one. Great power from Brock Lesnar. And Andre barely able to stand but breaks up the count. Blocks that. Andre's got Lesnar here with the claw to the head. Whips him way up and down he goes. And down goes Bret the Hitman Hart. Andre going for the pin on Brock Lesnar. Is that going to be enough? Oh, and Lesnar kicks out. And Andre the Giant now putting the hurt on the champ. Turns around. Another big chop. Bret Hart. My word. He's covered in blood now. Andre the Giant lifts him up. Big choke and down he goes. And Lesnar now catching Andre out of breath here. Might be enough. He's gonna make the Giant tap. Is it enough to make the Giant tap? And Bret the Hitman Hart unable to make the save, and Lesnar gets the first pinfall. A submission there. And Andre the Giant unable to survive that submission hold, and that might be Lesnar's path to salvation here. Andre again with the claw hold. Down goes the Hitman. Down goes Lesnar. Andre's got to make a pin here. Lesnar kicks out. Andre might have gone for the wrong man there, I think. Oh, another big hit. Going out to Lesnar now. And Lesnar blocks that. Big shot to the back. And Andre is taking a massive bit of punishment there. Going out to Hitman, this might be his best chance here. Brock Lesnar has not proved an easy target at all. Andre now. Massive elbow. 1, 2. Broken up by Lesnar. Stalking the Giant. Goes back after the Hitman. Come on, ref. 1, 2. And that's a pin. Andre goes after the Brock Lesnar now. In the corner. Massive boot down on his neck. And the Hitman. Andre not letting up on the Hitman. Every chance he gets, he wants to put the hurt on him. And Andre knows this is an opportunity here. Lesnar gets back up, fights back at the Giant. Andre holds that first big headbutt. Lesnar wisely gets out of the way. And Andre the Giant just pushes the Hitman down again. Trying to put him away. And the Hitman still fighting on. Face covered in blood. And Hitman's hooked on the Boston Crab again. Lesnar makes the save, but I can assure you that was not for the benefit of Andre the Giant. And now the Hitman, he's hooked it onto Brock Lesnar. Can he put Lesnar away? Andre the Giant, yes, Lesnar's tapped. And now all 3 men on 1 point each. Hitman goes straight after the Giant, and now it's anybody's game. Bret the Hitman Hart, Brock Lesnar, and Andre the Giant. Who will walk out with the title? Anybody can win this. And Andre the Giant now. Using his weight advantage. It's down to 2 men. big bulldog. And Andre the Giant has been susceptible to the submission game. And another bulldog here. Oh, and the Giant's taking punishment. And Brock Lesnar now, Suplex City. Welcome, Bret Hart, to Suplex City. Andre the Giant's time to stir now. He knows he's got to be up if he wants to stop Brock Lesnar from winning this one. And the Giant, a massive slam here. Oh, down goes Lesnar. And Andre the Giant, he thinks he's got the Hitman here. 1, 2. He's got him! Andre the Giant has won the World Heavyweight Championship. F5. And Andre the Giant has unseated Brock Lesnar as the World Heavyweight Champion. Big hit from the Giant. And look at that.
Here is your winner and new WWE
Giant,
Undisputed Heavyweight
the new
Champion,
WWE
the
Champion.
Eighth Wonder of the World, Andre the
And who's gonna
Giant.
take that off that man? Thanks for watching, guys. Up next, John Cena versus Big E.